Cougar vs black bear. The American black bear and cougar, or mountain lion, are both predators in their respected place. Where the American black bear is known as a calm and silent predator, the cougar is cunning and aggressive in nature. Both animals are found in North American mountainous regions. So what would happen if both animals were to collide with each other? This is an age-old question that goes back millennia. Who would win a fight between a typical adult-sized cougar and an average adult-sized bear? A classic battle of speed, agility and stealth versus size and brute strength. Appearance. Physical appearance may slightly vary depending on geographical area. Cougars are light brown, tawny and, in a few cases, black, have spots on the side of their muzzle, dark hair on the tip of their tail, lighter on their underparts. They have acute vision and hearing. Their ears are round and erect and move to focus on sounds. Black bear fur is usually a uniform color, except for a brown muzzle and light markings that sometimes appear on their chests. Eastern populations are usually black in color, while Western populations often show brown, cinnamon and blonde coloration in addition to black. Black bears with white-bluish fur are known as commode, glacier bears, and these unique color phases are only found in coastal British Columbia, Canada. Size. Cougars are the biggest felines in North America. They are found in the mountainous, desert and wooded regions. An adult male cougar is a really dangerous opponent. He can weigh more than 100 kilograms in his prime and stretch over 9 feet from nose to tail. His height is not much, but it is over 2.6 feet tall. On the other side, black bears are the symbol of state and strength, but they are not the apex predators of their region. These creatures are also prey of their much bigger cousins like brown bears and grizzlies. But they are not that much weaker. An adult male black bear can weigh up to 350 kilograms. He can reach the height of 6.7 feet if he stands on his hind limbs, and his height is about 3.4 feet tall. Diet. Mountain lions eat large mammals such as deer, and smaller mammals such as mice, squirrels, porcupines, raccoons, rabbits and beavers. American black bears are omnivorous. Plants, fruits, nuts, insects, honey, salmon, small mammals and carrion. In northern regions they eat spawning salmon. Black bears will also occasionally kill young deer or moose calves. Population. There are an estimated 30,000 mountain lions in the western United States. One mountain lion subspecies, the Florida panther, is critically endangered with a population of less than 100 individuals. It is estimated that there are at least 600,000 black bears in North America. In the United States, there are estimated to be over 300,000 individuals. However, the Louisiana black bear and Florida black bear are unique subspecies with small populations. The Louisiana black bear is federally listed as a threatened species, and the Florida black bear is estimated to number 3,000. Range. With the exception of humans, the mountain lion has the largest range of any mammal in the Western Hemisphere. They are found from Canada to Argentina. In North America, they can be found from British Columbia and southern Alberta to California and Texas. Small populations can be found east of the Mississippi River. The Florida panther is found in isolated populations in Florida. The American black bear is distributed throughout North America, from Canada to Mexico and in at least 40 states in the US. In Canada, black bears still inhabit most of their historic range, except for the intensively farmed areas of the Central Plains. In Mexico, black bears were thought to have inhabited the mountainous regions of the northern states, but are now limited to a few remnant populations. Behavior. Mountain lions are solitary animals. They are very territorial and actively avoid other cats, except during courtship. Mountain lions are active hunters and may travel long distances in search of food. They hunt alone and attack from behind, breaking the neck of their prey by biting it at the base of the skull. After killing their prey, they will bury it and leave it, coming back to feed on it when hungry. Black bears are extremely adaptable and show a great variation in habitat types, though they are primarily found in forested areas with thick ground vegetation and an abundance of fruits, nuts, and vegetation. In the northern areas, they can be found in the tundra, and they will sometimes forage in fields or meadows. Black bears tend to be solitary animals, with the exception of mothers and cubs. The bears usually forage alone, but will tolerate each other and forage in groups if there is an abundance of food in one area. Strength. Compared to other cats, cougars have a small mouth opening and weaker jaws because they do not belong to genus Panthera. They are more like cheetahs, lynxes, and house cats. So, they have the bite force of 150 kilograms per square inch, but their paws and limbs are much stronger than their jaws. Whereas a black bear is a totally different story, because it has strong muscles, wider jaws, and the powerful bite force of 589 kilograms per square inch, and their paws are even wider than cougars. Agility. Cougars are known to chase the faster animals like reindeers and rabbits, where they hunt them down in just 2 to 3 minutes because their speed is so good. They have a speed of 70 kilometers per hour, but because it is a feline, it has some limits because cougars don't have good stamina. It becomes exhausted after it executes some swipes and attacks. Whereas the bear is really the opposite. It has a speed of 45 kilometers per hour, but it can continue the fight for about an hour. There is no doubt about a bear's stamina. Weapons. Cougars have 2-inch longer canines and 30 teeth in its jaws, and their claws are also 2 inches long. Their speed of paw swipe is more than a bear's. It's about 9 feet per second. Where the black bear also has the same weapons and tactics, but its speed is less than a cougar. It has 2.5 inches longer canines and 42 teeth in their jaws and 4 inches longer claws. Aggression. Cougars are more aggressive than any other cats. They are known to be risk-takers when it comes to their meal or territory. They often fight with bears in the wild, but it has never been recorded or seen. It is true that black bears do not tend to fight with other animals when it's not necessary, but it does not mean that they are cowards. These creatures are clever and the ultimate opportunists. They also hunt, and in Everglades they also bring down mighty alligators and pythons, which are even larger than cougars. Now, most animals in the wild will avoid any conflict where they risk serious injuries if they can. So bears and mountain lions generally avoid any fights, although an adult bear will consider a mountain lion as fair prey if he's hungry. The black bear does have a tough skin and can easily overpower a mature mountain lion if they want to, but they generally won't risk it if there's easier prey. Mountain lions are known to hunt for bear cubs, as those are nice, snack-sized lunch bags for these cats. Even slightly older cubs make a fine meal if there's no mother bear in the area to protect them. But a mother bear will be extremely fierce in protecting her cubs. In my opinion, the puma has a good chance of killing a bear because black bears are not the predominant predators in their habitat. But if the puma gets over a bear with cubs, she has all the chances of her being prey. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.